This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
Welcome to the TVNews.TV for Monday, April 26th. And here are today's top stories. The NFL ratings juggernaut has done it again. The NFL draft on ESPN and NFL Network sacked the competition last Thursday night, grinding out an average of 8.3 million viewers throughout prime time. Your source for sports blasted into the end zone with 7.3 million viewers, and the NFL Network converted the extra point for yet another million. Okay, so now the NFL has yet another bona fide ratings franchise, following in the footsteps of the NBA and to a much lesser extent, the NHL, with their very own primetime draft. Wait a minute, what's that sound? That's opportunity knocking. Are you going to answer that, Major League Baseball? You know what? Everyone loves those funny Verizon FiOS TV commercials with FiOS just taking oodles of biz away from that cable guy. Well, now Verizon may have to address what's called truth in advertising. In the first quarter of 2010, Verizon signed up 168,000 new subs for FiOS TV. And that's a whopping 40% decline in subscriber acquisition rate from the same period of 2009, clearly signaling a slowdown for FiOS TV. Verizon's FiOS TV sub count currently stands at 3 million. Okay, today's subject for the Big Picture News Analysis and Commentary. Once again, our pals at the Weather Channel. And we call this piece A Tale of Two Evenings on the Weather Channel. And it happened this past weekend. I will be narrating this amazing story of self-ruin and redemption. Last Friday, and of course into Friday night, there was major tornado outbreak in the Southwest Plains. Now, I silently prayed for the Weather Channel to ditch their fabulous primetime movie offering of The Avengers to stay with the weather emergency. But here's what happened.
And we have more breaking news here on the Weather Channel. Another tornado warning just issued while Mark was talking there. Tornado warning, this one in Missouri, out of the St. Louis, Missouri National Weather Service office. This includes the counties of Lincoln, Montgomery, and Warren, affecting possibly the areas including Troy, Hawk Point, Moscow Hills, Davis, Truxton, and Cave.
I'm Torre here with the modest Jen Carfagno, and welcome to the Weather Channel's Flick in a Forecast.
Tonight's feature is The Avengers, starring Ralph Fiennes and Uma Thurman.
We got a good one tonight. Enjoy the movie.
Crestfallen, I sauntered over to the Weather Channel Facebook fan site, from which I have been banned from any commentary, and here's what their fans were railing about. And of course, as always, these are all quotes. Quote, "Incredible. A lot of people are complaining here about the Weather Channel showing movies instead of regular forecasts, especially in emergency situations like tornado warnings. Hey, Weather Channel, please put down the crack pipe and return to providing the best weather coverage in the nation. You people at the Weather Channel are such liars. You said you would have coverage 24/7 and it went off for this damn movie. Are you reading these posts? Do you even care? What is wrong with you? Tornadoes on the ground and lives at risk. Does this stop the movie? No. I live in the middle of this and there is a movie instead of weather. Tornadoes on the ground. Tornadoes on the ground. The Weather Channel looks like a fool. This is about as low as I've ever seen NBC get. You should be very ashamed of yourselves. Very ashamed. Join the Facebook group The Weather Channel Sucks if you hate the direction TWC has taken. Okay, let's review. You, the Weather Channel, have spawned anger, indignation, a sense of being violated, incredulity, a hate group, and people praying to God that someone will save them from your neglect. And these comments were merely the tip of the iceberg. Hundreds upon hundreds of your own fans turned into an angry mob, storming your Facebook gates. Question: is this what you were after? But then, finally, there was a response from the Weather Channel on Facebook. Comment: I wonder if the Weather Channel people are reading the responses to adding movies to their broadcast. The Weather Channel, a response: we are, and we're sharing them with the right people. Heartening. Very heartening indeed. Which brings us to night 2 of our Tale of Two Evenings on the Weather Channel. Saturday, more tornadoes with the loss of life. Was spawned all during the day and was going to go into the night. The Weather Channel was all over the situation. As the clock struck 8 p.m. Eastern, the question was, would the Weather Channel go to its regular series programming, or would they stay with the threat?
Yeah, now let's go live into field for more of the devastating effects of this tornado outbreak. Really the hardest hit in Mississippi. Mike Seidel right now live in Yazoo City. All right, Mike, we've talked so much about Yazoo City. Talk about what you're seeing right there now.
And in doing the right thing, what they promised cable subscribers for 27 years, the Weather Channel expunged all of the ill will they had created. For example, on the Weather Channel Facebook page, these are quotes: as much as I hate what the Weather Channel has become, I have to give credit to them for sticking with the weather stories today. Special thanks to the Weather Channel for all of the hard work and dedication. Great coverage, you guys. Thanks so much for keeping the public up to date on this crazy weather event. You have saved lives today. Did you hear that, Weather Channel? You saved lives today. Moral of the story, and the story being a tale of two evenings on the Weather Channel. Exactly what we at the tvnews.tv have been telling you for over 6 months. Deliver what you promise, and your fans will love you. Fail to deliver, and they will turn on you in droves and with a vengeance. Epilogue: I'm still seeing Flick and a forecast promos all over the Weather Channel. You're not listening.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice. Get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
The Cable Show 2010 happens May 11th through the 13th in Los Angeles. I will be on hand, and we would love to interview you about all the important stuff you've got going on. To register for the show, log on to 2010.thecableshow.com. And if you want to schedule an interview avec moi, you can email me directly at grimshaw@thetvnews.tv. And that's about it for today's edition of the TV News. We will be back tomorrow with top news, and John Leland has a stunning report about a new online advertising trend in his New Media, New Marketing report. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. Thanks for watching, and go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.